1, and we are underway at the Beltway. HR, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, Matt, every team's going to go through a losing streak, but you got to try to do something that's going to pull you out of it. One game at a time is really what you got to think about, because if you don't, before you know it, 5 games leads to 10, and 10 games leads to 15. And before you know it, you're out of it. You lost a ton of games in a row.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Wieters gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Ellsbury is retired, and there's one away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second, and he will get there with the first hit of the ball game, a 1-out double. Here's big Aaron Judge. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready with the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. 2 gone. Here's Joey Gallo now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Judge has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Here's Jackie Bradley now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw gets him 2 down. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And this is fouled at the plate. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ellsbury on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Gary Sanchez.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. The pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Murphy onto the grass. 1 out. Here's Didi Gregorius, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Here's Brett Gardner now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 home. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms. So stepping in, Bryce Harper. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Bryce.
Hard hit to first. Bird gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now, Ryan Zimmerman, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Luis Severino. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, Luis Severino.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues. Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he is out on the tag. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jacoby Ellsbury goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Bradley at the track. The wall. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Digging in to try it again. Joey Gallo. First time up, he went down looking. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Liner toward right center. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Robles. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, number 27.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Castro is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Tanner Roark. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gary Sanchez.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, clearly he's not setting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gary Sanchez goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Right there, Murphy at second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Starlin Castro. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman is there to make the catch. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Line drive to center field. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runners off for second. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And he's safe. In now, Daniel Murphy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
A leap, and he crashes into the wall, but managed to hold on to it.
Right fielder,
here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. In to score the runner from third. Now 2 runs have scored. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Here's a high pop-up. Castro is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Matt Wieters.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike. And here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Yankees, left fielder.
Into the windup
Brett
and the pitch.
Gardner.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. One and one. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The pitcher, number 40.
Digging in now, Luis Severino comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Zimmerman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Ellsbury rounds it at first, heading for second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. For Ellsbury, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Here's Joey Gallo.
Third baseman number 13, Joey Gallo.
And this one's in the dirt. And that misses 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Robles. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Number 27.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into Castro, and he's got it for the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rendon.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tanner Roar. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
No balls,
oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez.
Off for the Yankees, catcher Gary Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And this is taken in for out number 1. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is in the air out to right. Harper on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman in foul ground, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away.
Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now a move over to first. 1-1. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Throw over to the bag. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. In the dirt here. Full count. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Severino. 0 for 2 here.
Luis Severino.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. From the stretch. Now both runners on the move. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And the third baseman will just tag the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Gardner makes the catch. Now here comes the runner from third, and the run is in to score from third.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Ripped on the ground to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Luis Severino. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Severino.
Jurickson Profar is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit. Here to start inning number 7. Sammy Solis is going to come on in relief. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 1 home run and 8 runs batted in. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. One gone here in the Yankee 7th. And it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. This one's flared out toward left. Turner into shallow left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Greg Bird. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Murphy's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Adam Warren gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So stepping in. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge on the move.
Oh, that's one he's going to walk back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Matt Wieters is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Coming to the plate now, Robles. 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius backhands it deep in the hole. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Big Aaron Judge. He'll have the first crack at it. Coda Glover has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for Washington.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Third baseman number 13.
Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
He got him. Lively fastball that time. And in now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Anthony.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Coda Glover. And he's getting his first play. Adam Lind will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Now pitching for New York.
So they'll make a match. Matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left. Justin Morneau will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Good pitch there as it swung on and missed by Morneau. 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Oliver Perez.
Now pitching for the
stepping
Nationals,
into the box,
number
Didi
46.
Gregorius. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. And the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner will put this one away. Digging in now. Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 2 with a double. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. He'll interplay with that batting average, still shy of the 220 mark. 5 homers, 9 driven in. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Right fielder number.
Here's Bryce Harper now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.